Ladies and gentlemen,
friends and fans,
this is Stormy with the capital Z.
and Danny from my YouTube channel, Smiley Danny.
And we got a Warcraft 3 cast for you guys.
Dual cast this time with my friend StormyZ here. Stormy with the capital Z, as he likes to say.
So we've been planning to do this since a long time, but we never really got a chance. So finally, we have FoCuS vs Storm on this map, Turtle Rock.
Yeah, from the AWL 2012 tournament. And
AWL, of course, from the new team, a All for One, which has just like come out like a shining star since a while.
I'm not actually filled up. I don't know the the newest news, but you told me it's a cool team, and this game is what semi-final, final.
I don't really know about all that, but I do know that this whole series is epic. Game number 1, 2 and 3 were really great, and this is apparently game number 4, which we are casting together.
Yep, and we see the first peon for FoCuS. Actually, we didn't mention that this is Storm against FoCuS, did we?
I think we did, but we didn't mention the races and elaborate it like the way we usually like to do. So anyways, the purple human Storm against the teal orc FoCuS on the map Turtle Rock.
Yep, and we have actually cool banners on this map. AWL, if you watch here at the 6 o'clock position near the creep camp.
Yeah, there are a lot of them. So the human player apparently going for the Archmage and is going for a power creeping over there, probably over the orange camp or over the gold mine. Yes,
yes.
For the gold mine.
Pretty bold. Oh no, he's going for the Turtle Rock, for the Jancy Turtle. I'm sorry.
Here comes the Blade Master. Blade Master seems to be going towards right there.
Yep,
he's gonna
sell
the TP.
Yep, and buy a Circlet of Nobility. Yep, he does.
Actually gonna go for some solo creeping there. Gonna take out that Magi, take the item, and then go for the later creeping. But oh wait a second. What did the human player do? Where are the
Archmage is at in the middle of the map. He's gonna try to creep over here at the other base, the other empty base.
Okay, I think we actually missed something. It seemed to me like the human player did drag a lot of militias over there, but he only crept out the green camp. He changed his decision.
He only stayed with the Archmage there to get the item, and left the militia to finish that creep. And he went straight to this other creep, and he has a Mantle of Intelligence and Gauntlets of Ogre Strength. Meanwhile, look at this Blade Master.
Blade Master chasing off that Footman going for dear life. But the first night, the boost of speed will be picked up in a few seconds.
Oh, yep. And the Archmage is not gonna get there in time. I hope not, because I'm an orc player. and he bought the Dust of Appearance. That's good.
Orc player doing a good job of keeping the whole human army away, and here comes
yep. The creeps
to chase them away as well.
The creeps have been aggravated.
Yes, the orc player is gonna pick off the creep camp as well. Oh, one more thing which I actually completely forgot to mention. This ogre magi gonna drop down the sentry ward, which is a very crucial item there.
And we have another sentry ward in in the other goblin merchant.
Yeah, which we completely missed there.
Smart play.
Yeah. So human
typical
still
Korean.
Actually humans are still sticking to creep out orange camps rather than going for any kind of power creeping, any kind of green camps.
Yeah, but
staying very safe there.
Those grunts are all over the map. Pretty nice.
Oh, Footman being followed. That Footman is gonna die.
He's gonna die.
Doesn't enter.
Oh no!
Holy!
That was fun.
that was Gosu. That was Gosu there by Storm.
Indeed. He had like 200 APM for what? To save 135 gold.
Okay, it seems to me like FoCuS actually has 2 boosts of speed on his Blade Master.
Yep, he got one from that Ogre Magi from the second Goblin Merchant, and now he's creeping and got Gloves of Haste. Nice item.
Nice item. The Orc player having a good set of items, but at the same time, the Archmage also has a very good set of items there. And once again, going for green camps,
Yep.
staying really safe over there. Does not want to chance
Yeah,
any kind
playing
of jack
safe,
over here.
using Dust of Appearance as well, but he's very unlucky with the item drops. He got two cloaks of shadows.
Yeah, very unlucky with the drops there, and the grunts actually getting a good salon
Yeah,
of
yeah.
the footman there. Could actually block
Exactly.
out them very well.
He's
Could go
gonna
after the
try
elemental,
to kill the
giving him foot-
elemental. Ooh, a Blade Beastmaster and summoning a Quill Beast, and one grunt is in very big danger, but he gets away. And another grunt gets away.
The Quill Beast and the Beastmaster are indeed here, and they are heading towards the Orc
Oh,
base, gonna go after
yeah,
a few burrows.
Yeah, the human player being very aggressive at this moment, but he needs to keep those grunts away if he doesn't want to get those potions cancelled.
Yep, he does need to do that, and here comes the human player, gonna be
Oh.
charging everything that he has over those under construction burrows,
Yeah.
and probably over the Beastery and shadow, the Spirit Lounge as well.
Yeah, those buildings, this stack is in very big danger, just because of that freaking Quill Beast and Water Elemental, and we see the Spirit Lodge being cancelled.
Well, apparently that Cloak of Shadow did come in handy. Archmage was being attacked, and
Yep,
apparently
and
did.
it attacked
use
again, and is he gonna use that before the Knights? Oh yeah, he's gonna use the TP scroll. I want to ask you a question. What do you think? It's the best pick if you were a human player. Would you go for the Spirit Lodge first or for the Bestiary?
I would go for the Beastery. I think I would go to the Beastery. The thing is that they both are like supportive to each other. The Spirit Lounge gives them the Spirit Walkers, which divides the damage among the units, and the Raiders are, you know how epic Raiders are.
Yep.
I don't know. I'm pretty
Especially in
indifferent.
big numbers.
I would go for anyone that comes in front of me first.
Okay. Blademaster has level 3 and has picked level 2 Windwalk, and now he's going straight for humans base, trying to do
Trying to take out that sorcerer's more probably. Oh, here
Yep,
comes Skypush going with the militia.
Exactly. Perfect timing. 7 and 30 seconds. He got out of the base.
Good time breaker by Orc player. He could potentially like break the time and like delay the militia.
Yeah, but he got slowed.
so that he could so that the militia could time out.
Ooh, now see, he's gonna keep the human player in that exact spot, and this is gonna do.
And that it actually worked.
Yeah,
the human
yeah.
player forced to go after the creeps instead of actually going after the
Ooh,
base
and we have the
tower rush
Archmage
that
being
is.
followed by the Blademaster, but the Blademaster got slowed, unfortunately. This did the job. This kept Storm away.
It kept Storm away, but Storm can easily save himself. The thing is, if you noticed a second ago, the Blademaster has 2 potion of healings. This is something potion of mana, that is
yeah.
potion of mana, not healing. The thing, you don't really see this very much, and that's actually a little more aggressive play there by FoCuS, because he wants to use as many as Windwalks as possible over there.
He's afraid of being slowed and being out of mana, and he's afraid of a possible surround. Probably, that's my opinion. But maybe he bought a potion of mana earlier for that. How do you call that? Shadow Hunter. No. Oh, and
Yes.
we see 5 grounds on the field for FoCuS. Oh, expansion attempt.
Expansion attempt by the human player, as he doesn't
Oh,
really
nice.
have much to do.
Why did he run with that Blademaster? He had it right inside the belly of that gargantuan sea turtle.
He could have jacked it, but he might come back to jack it
No,
there. But he
he's
is
not.
dusted. That's the problem. Oh no! Dust is not the problem. Magic Sentry over the towers.
Yep, indeed. And look at the Beastmaster. Those items.
It's rare to see Magic Sentry these days, but the thing is that the upgrade is like 50 gold. It's really cheap, and just getting it like makes the Blademaster completely out of clothes. You know what I mean?
Yeah, indeed. he feels naked. He feels violated.
Yeah.
And it's an interesting thing. A few players a while ago, in like 2009 and 2010, used to carry around ivory towers all around the map, and place them just against the Blade Master, you know, just to counter the Blade Master.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah,
don't see
yeah.
that these days anymore.
Actually see a few human games from the WCG 2009. You'll see towers everywhere on the map, such
Yep,
especially
infi
Gnomewood.
style, brother. Nice
Yeah, Infi
nice creep
style.
jack by the Orc player, and he's gonna lose a Raider most definitely. Ooh, using scroll of speed, but that Raider still.
Human player is off
Oh yeah,
position.
yeah.
Oh my,
Beastmaster
Beastmaster
surrounded,
trapped.
but he has two
He
potions.
has to. He can escape pretty easily. He doesn't really have much of a danger, but what he needs to concentrate on is to save the casters, because that's the only army he has
Yep,
at the
and
moment.
that's the only possible way to escape without being followed. You see, he slows down all the units,
Hmm.
and no adept or how they call that, master training on the Spirit Walker to dispel that freaking
Yeah,
slow.
yeah, he does need the adapt training, because disenchant is very much mandatory for the old player, because that slow thing is actually, that thing just
Yeah,
irritates
and
you
it
away when
slowly
you're
kills you.
it actually is, he actually is training that at the Spirit Lodge.
Yep.
And so old player done creeping, probably gonna go after the towers. Should pick them up one by one, in my opinion, at least, because the more they come up there, the longer that expansion is gonna
Yep,
stand.
put those raiders in front and just go for it, and go for the attack, and then run as fast as you can. That's what I usually do, but I'm a new player, noob.
Yeah, so with the sentry ward actually coming in handy for the old player
Nice
right
creep
now,
jack by the Blade
using the
Master.
TP on the right
Yep,
time.
indeed,
Using TP at the
and
right time.
half of the army got slowed yet again. Oh no, only the Blade Master and the Raider.
Old player as well. Old player is also going for the expansion there at the 4 o'clock.
Yep, and this Hawk in the human expansion is just sitting there doing nothing. He could scout, but nothing, and nobody is perfect.
The Hawk actually can be debated to be kind of imba there, because that thing is, I don't know how you can describe it. It can run out anywhere. The only difference is it's not like the Priestess of the Moon Hawk, which is actually completely
Invulnerable.
invulnerable.
But
Yeah,
no Priestess of the Moon actually picks that ability, because you have a flaming
yeah,
arrow, or how do you call that, and you have that aura. But this Hawk from the Beastmaster is actually pretty hard to kill, because you only can counter it with ranged units as an orc player, and the
yeah,
snare.
and
But even if you kill that piece of you know what, it's gonna come yet
yeah,
again, because the Archmage has huge brilliance aura, and
Brilliance
yep,
Mara.
it's gonna dump mana again to the Beastmaster, and he's gonna scout you yet again.
No jacks and no steals, but still the Blade Master trying his best, going after the Spellbreakers. No, for no apparent reason, because he knows he will be slowed
Yep,
anyway at all.
and not only that, he's gonna be drained out of mana.
Oh my, the sorcerers
Oh
are trapped, and the
yeah,
sorcerers, oh my, they will
oh yeah.
take down.
He could have yeah, Windwalk and Hex on the sorcerers, and
This is what happens when you don't see your control group
yeah,
well.
indeed. It's not like in SC2 where you have all your control groups in there. You know, you can see them, and we see the engagement starting, and militia being pulled out. One grunt is gonna die, and
And this is just what I was talking about, the spreading of damage by the Spirit Walker. The Spirit Link will really
the
help
orc
the
player,
old
yes,
player,
indeed.
but at the same time it will also help the human player, because the Spellbreakers can use that steal magic ability and just
Yeah,
take it
indeed,
from
and another
themselves.
grunt is gonna die, and the TP activated finally. Ooh, look at
No
look
TP
at the
there.
4 o'clock expansion.
4 o'clock is set up.
I didn't actually see that, because I'm a lazy motherfucker. Sorry for the harsh language.
It's PG. So anyways, the old player standing outside the base, human player actually heading me toward the
Yeah,
expansion kind of. Does he
Yeah, yeah,
actually even know that?
he
I think
revealed that,
so.
he scanned that. uh,
Oh, right. He can
from
use that, the
the
rare
arcane
reveal
tower.
ability from the
Yep.
arcane tower. Yeah. It's actually weird how the human players don't tend to go for the magic sentry upgrade these days many a times. Oh, tower rush,
Oh
tower
yeah,
at the
yeah,
expansion.
I didn't see that, and slow on the blade master. This tower rush, I think it's gonna be cost effective because you can retreat to those towers and do some and kill the expansion in the same time.
Can take the expansion, but the thing is, I'm not so very much agreed to this because you're only gonna take up the expansion of the old player. The old player usually don't really need the expansion because
Yeah, yeah,
I
they
don't see why don't
the orc
you.
players all the game they are all inish, you know, like in StarCraft 2. They always go for the kill, not like human or elf players.
Yeah, they're not
Yeah, they're
about the gold. They're not
not
about
about
the
the
maths.
economy.
They're about the DPS. They're about the weird
Yeah,
strategies, the
the Blade
surrounds,
Master
the
aggression. Yep,
spreading of
indeed,
damage.
about killing heroes, and that's why actually FoCuS picked that Shadow Hunter to do some hero killing. And as I mentioned earlier, the human player is gonna retreat back to the towers and harass the expansion at the same time. And we see the orc player finally going for the kill, or is he gonna retreat?
I don't see any point in retreating because until in the time human player actually kills off the expansion, old player can take out these towers, and having towers near your base is not good. Any time or day in Warcraft 3.
Well, all you need to do is fight the fight and send the footman in.
Beastmaster going down. Beastmaster does have one
Yep,
invulnerability
he's
though.
gonna use
Oh
it. He's gonna
my.
use it. Let's see if
Oh,
he's. Oh yeah, he used that.
it
Level
popped
5
it
for the
out.
Blade Master,
Hmm.
freaking awesome. And level 5 also for the Shadow Hunter, almost.
Yeah, the orc heroes are just gonna be dominating everything that comes in the
Yep,
way.
but this expansion for the human player, it's being really cost effective right now because you know he kept it alive, and now he can produce whatever he wants. Now
He can produce whatever he wants, but the thing is, the old player, I don't see what he can be producing in a while because he already hit 60 in his food count,
oh
and
yes indeed.
no, old players don't really go till 80 or 90 like human players many a time
Yep.
tend to. The thing is, the only thing that he can do is upgrade, and I'm really happy to see he is doing it. I really don't see old players doing the upgrades now. The upgrades are like solely for the night elves or for
Or
the
for the
undead or for the
human
humans many a
when they
time.
go for siege tanks or shit like that, you know.
Yeah, humans actually don't upgrade as well. Night elves
Yep,
upgrade them many a
indeed,
times.
indeed.
The bears, they do tend to do that. Undead do it many a times for the fiends, or they do
Yeah,
it for the
exactly.
ghouls when they
When
go
they go
for
for
the
early ghoul
phantoms.
rush, or when they play undead versus undead, they almost every time upgrade the first attack for fiends. No, am I right?
And the human player setting up the tower at the weird
Yep,
place
indeed.
now.
And we see actually a lot of casters and blizzard being casted on the whole human army, orc army. I'm sorry. Yep.
Okay, Shami.
But those Kodo beasts are in the back, and they can't actually eat anything.
Well, they can't really do. Kurobis, I don't think they can do that much in this kind of scenario because the human player doesn't have
Ooh,
knights enough, and the
he's
human
using
player busy
blizzard on
damaging
his
his own
also on his own army. Yep.
army. The thing is, if the human player had something like knights, had something like
Yeah,
the
the
bulky
tanking
units, it
unit.
would using the Kodos would have been useful. But the thing is, he only has the weaker units which you can amass
Yeah, but
easily.
still you can.
Archmage is
Oh, yeah,
surrounded
indeed, but
there.
he used a potion of invulnerability. But still, with the Kodos, you can hit how do you call that? Spell breakers. No?
You can't like, yeah, you can do some last moment of battle moment opportunity. You can steal some of them, but they're not so useful at the start of the battle. The
Yep.
only thing they can be useful is with the war drum,
Oh,
which
nice
actually
blizzard
does
again,
increase
and
one or two damage.
the orc player being forced to use that TP, and look at the food count for for the human player 80, and only against 64.
Oh my
Yep.
god, 80, 80. If you actually see the battlefield on where that battle actually occurred, you only see like four or three
Yeah,
or
corpses for the
five
human player.
corpses there. That easily signifies that none of the player actually lost many units.
Look at the count for the spellbreakers. 10 spellbreakers on the field, and 6 sorcerers.
It seems to me like this guy wants to make a record for his own. Infi made
Yep.
his name with towers. Seems like he's gonna name his name with
Indeed, and look at
spellbreakers.
FoCuS. He's trying to set up another expansion, but this is gonna be really hard because the human is towering up.
He wants to set up an extension, but I don't like see what they're doing. The only thing that I could think of here is like they're just engaging each other, trying to get a win. But the thing is they cannot because both of them are doing really good. Both of them are doing enough damage to each other, and they're just going back. The only thing I can possibly think is that they're starving each other to death. The gold mine, as it expires, you're dead.
Yeah, indeed. But if you have really high level heroes, good items, and a big army, what can the orc player do?
Yeah, the old player actually can survive that, but the human player has a lesser chance of doing that because of the heroes aren't that
Yeah, indeed. And
mobile
we see
compared
an
to
snare
the
on the
blade master.
Beastmaster, and is it gonna die?
Beastmaster,
Ooh, use that
Beastmaster getting a
potion.
low hit point.
Scroll.
Oh,
Yeah, yes, he used that.
come on, trap and spellbreakers. Oh wow, no, good escape there. Good escape by the storm. Storm is
Yeah, indeed.
doing really
Spellbreaker
good
maze.
here. Spellbreaker's maze indeed.
Ooh, and a lot of the grunts and raiders got killed by those spellbreakers and by that freaking slow from the sorceress.
The Okish front, the fronting army of the orcs
Yep,
did
indeed.
die over here. So, although if you see that TP go away, you did see a lot of units going down. But thing is, these players are just massing out
And
a
look at
lot
this.
here.
How do you call Storm is actually going for the expansion kill. If I were here, I would have sent just a spellbreaker in the mineral in the gold mine of the expansion of FoCuS.
Storm is using these scroll of healings a little too efficiently over here. I haven't really seen a human player use
Well,
three
he
of
has
them at a time because he has three of them. He just used one, I believe, or he just passed it to the yes, he
Beastmaster
did pass
indeed,
it to
and
the
he has a
Beastmaster.
potion of invulnerability as well. And we see a blizzard on those peons, and this is gonna be GG very soon because look at the army of the orc player. He's also pulling peons to fight.
I like the positioning. I like the positioning of
Yep.
Storm's sorcerers. He's taking them
Yep.
right at the corner, and then
GG
oh,
indeed.
GG! Focus just got bored.
He got
I can tell you that Focus just
he got starved to death. Yep.
seriously. Actually, oh right. I actually forgot my own concept. his gold mine was out, and it's like 20 minutes a game. Then that actually is the average amount of time when your
Indeed.
gold mine expires usually. So I guess his gold mine
That's
was out.
the perfect timing. So this
So-
was it for today.
Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. If you have enjoyed it, do not forget to hit the like and favorite button. Comment below on whatever you think, and also subscribe to Mr.
Yep,
Danny.
indeed, thank you. And if you're a subscriber of StormyZ, you're awesome because he's awesome. And I hope I'm gonna be at his level soon enough because my English sucks, as you might possibly know.
Oh, believe me, my English sucks as well.
Okay. So here,
But hey, English is the broken
yes,
language,
indeed,
isn't it?
it's stolen from the German language, in my opinion, at least.
I'd love to see the British boys commenting below on an Indian and a Romanian below
Yeah.
here right now. They stole our language and now they
Yeah, indeed.
insulting it. So yeah, this was game number 4, game number 5, and 6 and 7 and whatever was left will be coming up soon enough. And yeah, you should also go back and check out game 1, 2,
Indeed.
and 3. So that is 20 bit over here.
Yeah.
Z
See you guys
out.
next time. Good luck and have fun. Bye bye.
Bye bye.